Hey guys, back again. Today we're going to talk about the electrical trade. An electrical contractor is someone, as you may see, who wires homes, apartment buildings, schools, anything that requires light or an outlet that you plug something in has to do with your electrical. Also, when we have power outages and your local power company comes and you see them on a pole, or somebody runs into an electrical pole or a light pole, those are electricians as well. And they come out and get things rectified, restore power to your home. That's another facet of electrical contracting. You also have architects who draw electrical plans. So those blueprints for those buildings that someone is going to pull the wire for to make the electricity or to put the electrical fixtures in a building, someone has to draw that. Someone has to write that up. And in that, that's called drafting or architecture. And so that's who would do that type of work. It's a very, very important trade, probably one of the most important trades that we have. And it's in high demand. There are not enough electricians. Anytime you call for an electrician to try to come out or a company to come out, there's always some sort of wait time because there's just not enough of them to go around. A lot of people are scared of electricity, rightfully so. But when you go to school or you take a particular course or you get a certification and you go through the specific training of what it takes to be an electrician, there's always money to be made. There's always something to do. Somebody will ask you, hey, can you put a ceiling fan in my house? Can you put a light in my house? Can you put some outdoor lights around my patio outside that need to be wired? And can you put up cameras for me? I mean, there's a million things that you can do that require electricity and require that trade. So even if you worked for a company as an electrician, you still would have a lot of side work, things to do on the side when you're not working, jobs to do for people. And that's also another business where it's easy to start your own business. Because again, if there's a particular trade that's in high demand and you learn the trade, you take the time and work for someone and you learn what you have to learn, you can branch out on your own because there's so many different niches, and niches are just different things within the electrical field that you can do that are always in demand, and people are always looking for someone good. You can't imagine how many times somebody asks, do you know a good electrician? And meaning, one, there's not a lot of them, and two, you have to have someone who's reliable. You have to have someone who's going to come and do the job right. They're going to do exactly what they need to do. And so this is an awesome trade to think about if you're thinking about a particular part of how can I make the biggest impact the quickest. Meaning, right out of high school, what is it that I can do to get a certification or get a trade so that I can get to work right away? And an electrical trade is a great trade to get into. If you have any questions, if the electrical trade is something that you are aspiring to or you want to get more information about it, make sure that you get with your leader, your counselor, and have them get with me, and we will talk you through that. We will give you as much information as you need, and then even if you're looking at it from a school aspect, we will also help you with that as well. But the electrical trade is an awesome trade, and maybe consider that if one, you don't know what to do, or two, you're looking for a trade that's going to be lucrative and it's something that you can do for a really long time. Talk to you soon.